Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back today for another video. I'm very excited for this one. There's so much to talk about, guys. Holy smoke. So, we also have the rebalancing follow-up for Galan and Quicksilver, which we'll take a look at after we watch this video. But in this video that MCOC, the official channel, just posted inside the contest, we've seen a couple of videos like these before. They're really great. They basically announce what's going on like months ahead in game. So we're about to see pretty much everything for the rest of November, a lot into December, and even some stuff into the start of 2023. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay.
Look at our calendar of events for the coming month. Explore some details for Summoner's Choice 2023.
Oh, can't wait to see that.
Showcase the two newest champions joining the contest. And
Dude,
discuss
that's Mantis
the new difficulty for
and
events
Jessica
and
Jones.
side quests. Let's get right into it. Welcome to Inside the Contest.
Jack's growing
I'm
the beard.
Jax,
I
and
like
I'm here
it.
to tell you what new and exciting things are on the horizon for Marvel Contest of Champions. Let's kick things off with our calendar of events for everything you need to know for the rest of the year. Starting November 25th at 10 a.m., we have Cyber Weekend. No need to camp out overnight for these deals. Some of the best deals of the year will arrive with this sale. May the spins be
they're
ever
showing
in
deals.
your favor.
We're gonna take a look at
The
that
monthly
again.
event will be running December 7th through January 11th. Rocket's Scrapyard is back and better than ever. Collect scrap in weekly quests, then spend that scrap on rewards from Rocket's workshop. MCOC turns 8 years old, and in-game celebrations will take place between December 10th and 17th. But lucky you, even though it's MCOC's birthday, the game is giving you gifts. Make sure to log in each day to collect all the goodies. The MCOC holiday event will be in full swing from December 19th to January 2nd. What a way to spread holiday cheer. And that's everything happening in
I like
December.
that they're showing those calendars.
Get ready to dive in,
Take another
Summoners.
look at those. Those look interesting.
Summoner's
Okay.
Choice is coming back, and you will have the opportunity to pick the next champion using the superpower of democracy. Summoner's Choice 2020 saw Hercules peck pop his pearly white grin into the contest. And with Summoner's Choice 2022,
Quicksilver.
fan favorite Quicksilver sped circles around our hearts. Now, like picking a high school class
He really
president,
did.
it's time for another exciting popularity contest. Summoner's Choice 2023 will pit 8 hopeful heroes and/or villains against each other for a single spot in the contest. This time around, fan favorites from the last 2 Summoner's Choice votes were given another shot at glory as our underdog candidates.
Rip
You
Blue
helped
Marvel,
decide.
man. Rip
Please
Blue
welcome
Marvel.
back to Summoner's Choice, Bullseye. Keep
Bullseye's
your
cool,
eyes
though.
glued to the
He's cool.
MCOC social accounts for more details in January, including the remaining 7 choices.
We don't get to see him
Now,
today.
we're going to hand things
Damn
over
it.
to the design team to talk about a new champ joining the contest this December.
It's Mantis.
Hey Summoners, I'm Kabam Honeydew,
Honeydew.
Associate Game Designer in MCOC, here to give you the latest peek at the newest champion joining the contest this December. She's been an Avenger and a master martial artist, but perhaps she's best known as the Guardian of the
the look.
Galaxy's resident empath. Please welcome to the contest, Mantis. When designing champions, To help Mantis' personality shine through, summoners will be able to find a ton of Easter eggs depending on who she's fighting against. Not to mention her really powerful synergies, especially as she teams up with the other members of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Synergies for the Guardians, okay.
I am so excited for Mantis to be joining the contest.
Hopefully more of them are getting buffed.
Joy to design, and I cannot wait for everybody to try her out. That'll be it for me. Back to you, Jax.
For a long time now, many players have been asking for an additional challenge to flex their skills in roster.
Yes.
We're excited to tell
Please.
you a new difficulty level for event and side quests targeting higher tiered players will be coming to the contest in early 2023.
About time.
With the addition of a higher difficulty level, we will be reworking our approach to monthly event and side quests for all difficulties. Looking at the current Cavalier difficulty, it's obvious that it is too easy for veteran Thronebreaker and Paragon players, but it can be too challenging for fresh Cavalier players. Previously, different monthly events had different design intents, and as a result, difficulty varied from month to month. This rework will further emphasize the focuses for both EQ and SQ. High-level event quests have always focused on embracing summoners' champ knowledge, as well as pushing players to refine their skills. Side quests will give players more space to flex their champion's muscles and lean into that raw power. The changes will result in a new challenge for experienced players, a more defined identity for both quest modes, and a more consistent ramp-up in difficulty as summoners progress. We hope you're excited for this frequently requested feature.
Frequently requested for a reason.
For years, she's been part of the contest, but never as a playable champion. And you've asked, begged,
Jessica?
and bargained, and well, it's finally happening. This December, say hello to a new, playable champion, Jessica Jones. A convivial Tuesday in April to you all. Jessica Jones will be available during the holiday event and in new special crystals.
Oh god.
Looking past December, we are very excited to welcome a duo from the Masters of Evil. Heading to the contest in January, who do you think they could be?
The Masters of
Please
Evil.
let us know in the comments of this video. That concludes this episode of Inside the Contest. If you want to continue the conversation about what's coming...
That's gonna do it. That was a lot of information. And we also have this to take a look at now. So we're going to go back to that video, take a look, some still frames at some of the stuff shown. Because, I mean, I think they were showing some Cyber Weekend deals, some calendars. We'll take a look at that. But I want to talk about this, Galan and Quicksilver. Because people kept coming to me, Legacy, is Galan going to be nerfed? Is Galan going to be, should I rank up Galan? Is he going to be nerfed? And I was like, dude, first of all, and some people were like, oh, I heard rumors he's going to be nerfed. I'm like, first of all, we don't know anything. We don't know anything. Second of all, dude, he's playable Galactus. Of course he's going to be strong. Of course he's going to be strong. Why would Kabam nerf him? That's what I said. Because he's playable Galactus. You know, there's no need for him to be nerfed. He's supposed to be the humble god of the Battle Realm. So let's take a look. So Galan, the Battle Realm's humble planet farmer, has made quite a big impact in the meta. I would say so. He made a big splash. In Alliance War, we've seen players take advantage of his ability to counter and crush the newly built Path 3, which features threats based around Armor Up, Special Lock, and Power Burn, which I have showcased in a lot of my war videos, and I've tried to say, like, this path is an exception, and it makes Galan look busted. They say, we're also happy to see Galan hunting some more notorious tech defenders around the map, such as Penny Parker, Infamous Iron Man, and Nimrod. Similarly, due to the shorter fight length in Battlegrounds, Galan has made a strong attacker as expected. On the questing side, as opponent health pools rise, we're seeing Galan drop in effectiveness outside of encounters where he can find armor ups or power manipulation effects to ramp his loop. Overall, we're happy with where he's landed in the meta, and we won't be making any changes to his kit at this time. Dude. Love to hear it. That's what I was hoping and expecting to be hearing as well. And I totally agree. As someone who's used Galan a lot, he is very powerful. But I really don't think I don't think he needs a nerf. I really don't. Like it says here, once the health pools really start rising, he falls off. But that's where Quicksilver steps up. So let's take a little read on him as well. Similarly to Galan, we're pleased with how Quicksilver has been doing in the battle realm. Quicksilver was designed to counter some more annoying defensive threats, featured in Mystic Defender such as ability Power Rate, Miss, and we're thrilled to see him countering the Mangos, the Doctor Dooms, the Ebony Miles on defense. And opposite to Galan, Quicksilver needs some room to get his momentum going, and his performance appears to be reflecting that quite nicely. As his damage output goes up, the opponent's health pools go up. All in all, we're happy with where Quicksilver currently sits in the meta, and we'll be leaving him as is, which I also think is perfect. He does take a little bit longer to ramp up, and he takes a little bit longer to play, which is kind of counterintuitive of a speedster, but it works for him. So I'm happy to see that. And also, we're getting another buff here. So we're going to be giving Hulk Classic, OG Hulk, a brand new kit. He's still early in the design process, so we don't have much to share right now. But his current design goals are to lean into a brawler and stun locking playstyle with a modern feel. Interesting. On my tier list, I have a champ listed in each class that I think need the buff the most, and I think I've had Hulk highlighted for a while in Science, so I'm happy to see that. Let's go ahead and jump back over to this video and talk about some key points. So here we got Cyber Weekend sale. Okay. So right here, we can see a bunch of the deals. So it looks like they are going to continue. So, okay, this is great. I haven't made a predictions video because I wasn't sure what they're going to do. They keep switching it up. But it seems like now they've built an identity for July weekend. It's that classic 1K, 4K, 10K, and then additional offers for the units. And you have to buy one to progress to the next offer. Seems like that's going to be the theme for July weekend. And then for Cyber weekend, it seems that the theme is going to be the store. And there's going to be these unit offers. So I really don't care what they do either way. I just like consistency so I can make prediction videos. So that's actually really good to see, and I hope it stays like this. So let's take a look at some of these bundles here. So it looks like we have a relic bundle on the bottom here behind my webcam. Move that for you all real quick. You can see I've got a price tag of 5,000 units on that. Then we have a greater summoner bundle here, also for 5,000 units. Looks like it has tier 6 basic, tier 3 alpha, and 6-star nexus crystal, depending on the amounts. Okay, and then here we have 2 to 3 gem and T5 CC, probably selectors. That's also for 5,000 units. That one seems really overpriced, so there's probably a lot more selectability in there, maybe. And then this one, it's a little cut off, but it's also 5,000 units far left, more T5 CC, and looks like tier 6 basic, but no tier 3 alpha. Maybe the tier 3 alpha is up here. Yeah. Okay. And then more tier 3 gems, and we have tier 3 alpha here for 3,000 units. Okay. And then we have an advanced summoner bundle here for 2,000. Looks like Sig Stones featured crystal. And then this first one looks like 1,000 units, tier 5 basic, and tier 5 class catalyst. And then I think he expands this bundle, 2,000 units. Yeah, this looks like a really good bundle. 2,000 units for one of each of these catalysts. Dude, that is absurd. Like, guys, this is the type of offer that makes me sick to my stomach. Like a year ago, thinking about this type of offer, how in a year we'd have something like this for 2,000 units, when like a year ago, for like 25% of one of these, it was like $50 or something. Like, now it's 2,000 units. You get, that's insane. Basically 1,000 units, a catalyst. I'm definitely going to be buying this offer right here. This one seems incredible. So yeah, little sneak peek at Cyber Weekend stuff. And then we have Rocket Scrapyard event. Now, we've had this event a very long time ago, so I'm sure a lot of you watching this video aren't familiar with it, or you weren't playing back then. But let me just tell you this, okay? As simple as I can to get you hyped for this event. This was the event where I, Legacy, on my account, first unlocked the Suicide or Recoil Masteries. Now, they were very expensive, and I didn't want to spend all the units on them. But with this Rocket Scrapyard event, they gave the Carbonadium cores and the Stony Mastery cores through the side event, and that allowed me to fully unlock the Suicide Masteries. So if you guys are looking to get those masteries, or maybe some other masteries for Battlegrounds or something, be on the lookout for this event. Or if you also are planning on spending units on unlocking the Recoil Masteries, I'd maybe hold off until we see this event, because it could be a way to get it done for free. You might still have to pay some, but yeah, just a tip from someone who was here for the first Rocket Scrapyard event. And then here we have a login calendar in December. Yeah, here. Let's let it play a bit. There we go. So this looks like the 8-year anniversary one. So we have, is that a 6-star crystal? Some tier 2 alpha, some tier 5 basic, probably some tier 4 class catalyst selectors, some more tier 2 alpha, another big selector, and a featured 6-star crystal. So that looks like a pretty good actually login calendar. Then we have the Christmas login calendar. Looks like we're starting off with 3 of the lesser greater gifting crystals. On the last day for 2 weeks, you get 4 greater gifting crystals, and then we got some shard fragments here. I'm not sure what these shards are. Yeah, I'm not sure. The rest of it is looking a little on the weak side. I'd like to see this be tier 6 ISO. 4,000 6-star shards. Okay, you know, not horrible, not super crazy, but some goodies. Okay, and then what else did we have to look at? Yeah, this is exciting, guys. Blue Marvel is not going to make it into the vote, but I'm very excited to see who the other 7 are. And I mean, I don't really care which underdog won anyways, because I'm sure they're not going to win the whole thing. Like, I'm sure we're going to get 7 hype champs to vote for. It's going to be tough. I'm really looking forward to seeing which 7 it is, though. And yeah, man, Mantis is looking pretty interesting. She is going to be a skill champ. They're saying guaranteed crits on the special 2. And then, yeah, we have Jessica Jones and Luke Cage, which I'm pretty excited for, man. These two. I hope Luke Cage gets a really awesome synergy here as well with his boo thing of Jessica Jones. But yeah, guys, that is going to do it for this video. We went over a lot of information. Let me know what you guys are most excited for that we talked about. Are you excited about Galan not getting rebalanced? Are you excited about Cyber Weekend deals? Anything, let me know in the comment section down below, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, I really appreciate you dropping a thumbs up. It really helps me and the channel out. Helps my videos really get out there. We're getting so close to 100K. Thank you guys for all the support lately. Hope you enjoyed this video. Peace out.